The preceding has been a presentation of NBC Sports.
What a day in the NFL. Rich stadium between the Bills and Oilers. Never a game like this one. Wasn't far off in the Superdome either. The Eagles against the Saints on Wildcard Sunday. And we do mean wild. Hello once again, everybody. I'm Chris Berman, and welcome to ESPN's NFL Primetime. Some primetime ball games today. There's no question about that. We usher in our panel of judges here. Tom Jackson and Joe Theis would both give it a 9.5, I think, by the way the ball games were today. I mean, we may watch football for 50 years and never see ball games like this. All right, let's get right to it. The Oilers at the Bills. That's how the day started. In a word, wow. Who knew when they were going into Rich Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, that they would see history by the time they left the stadium? Here we go. It was an association day because everyone knew it was windy. Warren Moon, back from injury, his first start in over a month. He was sharp in the opening drive of the game. Duncan, Slaughter. Then he goes deep to Haywood Jeffries. 31 yards. The Oilers in business. Webster Slaughter for 5. 4th and 2 from the 27. Low White is popped by Kurt Schultz. But he gets nothing. He sees nothing. White picks up the first down.
Yeah, Lorenzo White shows great balance here as he's hit by Schultz. And not only that, he spots the marker right there, is able to turn the corner and go get a crucial first down.
So Warren Moon back to work. Haywood Jeffries for 5. Warren Moon red hot in the chill of Buffalo. Goes, pumps, avoids the rush. Fires to Jeffries. 7-0, the Oilers. We move to the second quarter with the Oilers with the win at their back. Moon. 24 yards to Ernest Givens from
Louisville.
24 yards. Moon drops back and looks for Webster Slaughter. Touchdown. 14-3 Houston. 2 drives, 2 touches, Joe.
Slaughter on this play. He gets Clifford Hicks going one way. Little shake to the left. Where'd I go? No, I'm not. I'm not there. Here's the ball. I got it. You don't.
Good throw, good catch. The Oilers in command. Just over 4 minutes to go in the half. Moon back. Throws to Curtis Duncan. Slot by Kelso, but it's a touchdown. 21-3, the Oilers, and it's over. It's all over. Jack Hardy and the Oilers are going to roll. They're up 21-3. 39 seconds left in the half. Moon wants more. Goes to Haywood Jeffries. 14 yards.
Bruce Smith here. Not much of a factor in the first half here. He's dominated a little bit by Don Max, but things would change as the day would go on.
But Moon had the time, Tommy. 20 seconds to go in the half. The Jeffries hits a touchdown. Now it's really over. 28-3, Houston at the half.
How over is it? Ask Nate Odom. Wow, look at that. Look out. Here we go. He shook there. He'll shake here. Nate says, where are you? Webster. Webster. Oh, no, there you are. You're in the end zone again.
Tell you who is shaking, Joe, at the half. Look at these numbers for Warren Moon. 19 of 22 for 218 yards, 4 TDs at the half. In the second half, Jack Hardy says, let's really crush it to the AFC defending champs. And his defense does the job. Frank Wright playing instead of the injured Jim Kelly. Off the hands of McKellar, into Bubba McDowell's hands, and he could go all the way. 58 yards, touchdown, 35-3. It's over. Thomas out. But the Buffalo fans refuse to see a fat lady sing. Who wants to see her sing anyway? Right. Goes to work. To Pete Metzelaars. The tip, the slide. Down to the 25-yard line. Then on 3rd and 15, 16 yards to Andre Reed for the first down. Several plays later, Thomas out. You saw Kenneth Davis. Rumbles down to the 2-yard line. Then number 51, Jim Richer, pulls out from the guard spot with the block. Davis to the corner, 35-10, but they really have no shot. Marv Levy says, well, let's have fun. It's the onside kick. Christie kicks it. Rick Graff, it's off his hands, and Christie, the kicker, falls on it. Buffalo in business. But Jack Hardy not worried. What the heck, you got a big lead. Right. To Don, beep, down the sideline, touchdown, 35-17.
Chris, the rule states that once you step out of bounds, you become ineligible as a receiver. Don Beebe here steps out, should have been ineligible. You can see the official looking the other way, doesn't spot it. Result is a touchdown if you don't see it.
35-17. 3 plays and out for the Oilers. A bad punt by Montgomery. Right. To Reed down the left sidelines. It's 35-24. The Bills are down by 11. They feel they have a shot on the ensuing Oilers possession. Second play. Here's one that Warren wanted back. The wobbler. Tipped off Slaughter, picked off by good old Henry Jones, number 20, the Pro Bowl center, safety, makes the pick.
On this play, Webster would have been better off having it miss his hands, but he tries to make the play, and Henry takes it on, and Jack's still wondering.
Warren wondering, no, this can't be. 4th and 5, down 11. Marv Levy says, go for the end zone. Wright delivers over the middle to Reed. It's 35-31. You've got to be kidding me. Rich Stadium in a frenzy. 4th quarter, Oilers at midfield. Picked off by number 54, Carlton Bailey. The INT stepping in front of Leonard Harris. Is this really happening?
Well, the interception didn't go because Bruce Smith got called for a personal foul, but I thought it was borderline. He only took one step to Moon after he released the ball.
So the Oilers get a break. They bring on Al Del Greco. Greg Montgomery, the punter. He can't handle the snap. Darryl Talley picks up the football. And look at him picking the ball up, number 56. He's rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, weaving, bobbing his way down toward the goalpost. Well, they would call it back, but the bad hold.
Well, nothing wrong with the snap. A case of Montgomery missing the ball, and as our Joey T has told me, that's why they make quarterbacks do it.
Right. So Montgomery couldn't hold, couldn't punt on the day. Bills, 5 minutes left. 3rd and 4. It's a draw play. Kenneth Davis cuts back inside, and they race it for 35 yards before Steve Jackson trips him up. Right. In a zone with Andre Reed. Looks for number 83. Fires. Reed behind Jackson. Touchdown! Buffalo leads 38-35. You cannot be serious. The Oilers have 3 minutes now, and they've got to try and mount a comeback after they've been up by 32 points. Moon. Ever the gamer. To Webster Slaughter. Stops the clock. Moon. Duncan. Stops the clock. 4th and 4, minute 43 to go. Over the middle, complete to Webster Slaughter. 18 yards and a first down. 15 seconds to go. Al Del Greco on to try the 26-yard field goal. Montgomery gets it this time. It's right up the middle. Tied at 38. And we'll go to overtime, but the Oilers still stunned. They do win the coin toss. First possession. Moon. Picked off by Nate Odoms. And the Bills are in business, Tommy.
Yeah, and you watch on the replay here, after we finish watching Nate run the ball, a little bit of holding on Ernest Givens right there by Talley. Just enough to throw him off stride and allow the ball to go through for the INT.
And then Steve Christie nails it. Nails it. The 32-yard field goal. The greatest comeback in the history of the National Football League. In the regular season or the playoffs. A stunned Warren Moon can only wonder, why me? The Bills never had a group of men work so hard for a 3-hour bus ride to Pittsburgh. Buffalo beat Houston 41-38 in overtime in a game that will be remembered throughout the ages. At halftime, Gail Gilbert, the backup in this game, quarterback to Frank Reich, said, Frank, you've done this before in college. Do it again in the pros. Frank said, fine with me.